Are we rolling? Yeah, we are. All right. This is going to be the fastest trading recap I think I've ever done. I do have to go to my 9 to 5, and I hate that, but it is what it is, okay? So, alrighty. Let's just hop right into the charts here. We had this bearish SMT, this bullish SMT on NQ. We take out Asian session lows, whereas on ES, we are way above it, as you can see. In terms of the upside, we have this 30-minute fair value gap that's resting above, and we have this 15-minute fair value gap right here. I was looking to, trade into either this or this going into market. A lot of people shorted right off rip. I don't know how you would do that. I didn't see that. But yeah, let's dive right in. Yeah, so right off market open at 9:30 right here, we just tank on NQ, like absolutely tank. I'll show you. Yeah, we just fucking rip straight down, taking out London session lows, taking out Asian session lows, and then that's when we formed the bullish SMT on ES. So that's how I knew I was going to be longing for the day. So let's break in the entry you could have taken. I just didn't do this. I'm not gonna lie, I just wasn't feeling myself today. I've been going through some shit. Save that for another time, another video. Can't be moping. But I got some personal shit going on. So I just haven't really been 100%, I'd say. So let's break it down. What do we do? Okay, we form the bullish SMT. You could have taken it off of. So I'm gonna go on my 2 minute here because that's the highest time frame inversion. So you could have taken it off of this 2 minute candle. This is a 2 minute gap right here, but our closure's so high. Like, you don't want to be longing if it spikes that high out. If it was like right around here and you inverse it, yeah, that makes sense. But we are all the way up here, so I faded on that. But in the process, another we formed another gap here. As you can see, another 2 minute gap. Let me go on the 5 minute, see what that looks like. Yeah, yeah. What about the 3? I think it's just the 2. Yeah, in the process, we form another 2 minute fair value gap here. And also, I don't know if you know this, this is also equilibrium. This is one of my favorite plays you can do. When there's a fair value gap located at where equilibrium is, this is, 2 minute equilibrium. We form this 2 minute low to this 2 minute high. Where's equilibrium located in this discount to go higher? That's equilibrium, 2 minute fair value gap. So what do? Tap into equilibrium. At this point in time, I literally closed my laptop. I just felt like shit. I was like, I just can't do this today. And that's okay. Some of the best trading days are the days that you don't trade. I need to start prioritizing my health a little bit more. I'm not getting enough sleep, and I'm waking up in the day feeling tired, feeling shitty. So that's on me. I'm working out some kinks right now, so that's kind of what's going on. Haven't been posting as much, but I will be getting back to it, so don't worry about that. But let's get back on track here. Tap into this 2 minute fair value gap, tap into equilibrium. What do we get? We get a 1 minute inversion out of that. That is a perfect candle closure. Perfectly inverse it. Boom, enter there. Put your stop below that candle there. I was going to go break even at either at this high or at this high. Break even. Could go break even there, could go break even there. Either way, it didn't matter. You could have targeted this to London session high, or you could have held. I probably would have taken it at London session high. That's personally what I would do. But you could have held higher if you really wanted to, and targeted this swing high here, or something like that. But that's kind of stupid. I would have just targeted London session high. Something like this. Put my break even. wants to move. Break even about there. Yeah, this would have been my trade for the day. This is low-key textbook. This is everything that I like to see when I'm trading. High time frame bullish confluence. We get that high time frame bullish S&T. Managed to not take out these lows down here, Asian session lows. Sweep of liquidity to the downside. Off market open, we rip down. Fade on this 2 minute. That's good. Retrace back into it for an equilibrium. Retrace. Get the 1 minute inversion out. Boom. You enter long targeting London session highs. Bam. That would have been fucking ideal right there. Yeah, that's what I would have taken today. I didn't take it. I closed my laptop at, I think I closed my laptop at like 9 o'clock, 9:58 ish, like right around here. I don't know why. I just wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling good about anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow we do have a news day, I believe. That was it. Yeah, 10 a.m. we have consumer sentiment and we have inflation expectations, so we can expect a pretty volatile day. If you're following the news, which I know a lot of you are, we did just steal like $17 trillion worth of oil, so that is a reason why it's kind of been going up a little bit. We've been bullish, and it's kind of weird because I was looking for, a bearish retracement because these past couple months it's just been a bull run market. Like, we've just been climbing and climbing and climbing. I was looking for some form of retracement to the downside, but, again, new money in the market, new opportunities means more growth. So you can see kind of this choppy price action where we're slowly moving up, slowly. I'm going to higher time frame here. We could see the slow, drastic move up. Slowly but surely, we're going up. But in the process, we just chop during sessions here. We're chopping here. We're chopping here. I don't know what the fuck that is. Kind of chop a little bit here. But, you could still find a lot of opportunities. Today was a perfect day to long. I just didn't do it. If you did, congrats. Proud of you. And I will be back tomorrow. Peace, everyone.